What's up, everybody? Doc Dog 985. There's levels to this. I am going to be testing out my brand new green screen. It's actually new. I've had it for a while. It's the first time I set it up. Yeah, we're moving on up. We're gonna have to rebrand, and now that we're leaving Xbox. I guess I don't know. We're gonna go to PC or Sony or something. No, I'm just kidding, man. It is what it is. I am about to play some Days Gone. I'm chilling in my living room right now. So if you hear the background, they're watching Britney versus Spears. It is what it is. But we're gonna go ahead and play some Days Gone. And the best thing about Days Gone is that I am about to play Days Gone on my PC using an Xbox controller. That's perfect because playing games stuck to one box and one console is primitive. Doesn't really work. I get it. I understand it. Shout out to my dude M. He put up a timeline of my videos of showing how I've changed like my opinions from time to time. And if you watch me long enough, you know that I'm going to change my opinion. You know that I'm going to contradict myself as well, right? But regardless, no, don't move there. You're gonna mess it up. Come on in. If you want to come on in, get your face in there. Get your face in. Bam, there he is. There you go. Okay, so then don't be shy. Don't be messing around. My bad. I got my godsons here with me. But anyways, that's the one that we gotta raise some money to get him a Series S because he's on the PS4 right now, so it is what it is. But regardless, what was I talking about? See, he messed up my chain of thought. What was I talking about? Oh, playing on damn, I forgot what I was talking about. Playing on one console being primitive or exclusives being primitive. But that's what I was talking about. M put out a timeline of me showing the different opinions. But if you watch me long enough, you know that I'm going to contradict myself. You know that I'm going to change my mind. With new information, you should be willing to change your mind. Your pride shouldn't be that big that if you realize something should be different, that you don't want to change. That's not a very smart person. But with that being said, if Xbox does decide to put all their games on the PS5 or the majority of their games on the PS5 or major AAA franchises on the PS5, as a gamer, the one thing that we should be afraid of is if they do that and then Sony takes that and becomes more anti-consumer than what they already are. And what I mean is this: if Xbox stops making consoles, think about this. If Xbox stops making consoles and the only way you could play games is either a PC or a PS5 if you're a console gamer or a PlayStation if you're a console gamer, right? Then you have to be terrified. What's up, Sento? You have to Sento NBA. You have to be terrified with the fact that with all that power that Sony would have, if they're the only console maker, they could raise up prices ridiculous. They could do whatever they want as far as getting a console in your hand, and they could do whatever they want with that, and that's terrifying. What up, Tuna? That to me is terrifying. So I hope that Xbox, even if they do put their games on PlayStation, I hope that they still continue to make consoles for the simple fact that I want the option of purchasing a different console. Now I know what people are gonna say. If you could play all your games on one box, then why would you do that? You're contradicting yourself as well. It's the simple fact that if you only have one person making a console, that's a problem. Unless Nintendo's gonna go back and start making consoles that can also play third party games equivalent to Sony, and then those two are competing, then this it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? But as a gamer, if you could play Halo on your PS5, it doesn't affect me. If Starfield goes on the PS5, it doesn't affect me. If all the gears get ported to the PS5, it doesn't affect me. I don't lose any sleep over it. It doesn't bother me at all. The same way that right now on the stream, I'm about to play Days Gone on one machine, and when I'm done playing Days Gone, I'm gonna go ahead and play Halo Infinite on one machine. That to me makes sense. I don't understand why that's not a thing already on the consoles. Your TV, whether it's a TLC TV, a Samsung TV, a Sony TV, Insignia TV, whatever TV you have, can play Netflix and Hulu. Netflix and Hulu are the ones that have the exclusive content, not the actual hardware. That's what I'm getting at. You understand what I'm saying? Netflix and Hulu are the ones that have the exclusive content, not the actual hardware. So you can watch Netflix, Hulu, Prime, Disney on whatever device you wish. The content itself inside of it is what's exclusive. That's what I would want. The same way that on my PC right now, I can play almost anything that I want except for Sony day and date games. And it's like, why? Right? But the only reason I could do this is because I'm I have tolerated playing on a PC. I'm not gonna sit here and tell you this is the best things ever. I've expressed plenty times where I've had problems with this, right? But if there was a console that did this, not I'm not saying connect make a PC, connect it to your TV, go to Steam big picture mode. No, 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 no. I want something as seamless as my Series X. That as soon as I hit the button, I'm in and I can go to whatever game I want. Same thing with my PlayStation. As soon as I go in, whatever game I want, like that. Until there's a console that does that, and you can play everything. I I don't know. I don't understand. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Oh, I see a few people in here already. I was just about to make a video about this. We go into all digital world. Yep, Xbox strategy is actually really smart. Smart for who though, Tuna? It depends how it plays out, right? What's the point of having an Xbox when the games will come to PlayStation? There won't be a point really. There, if the features are better, that would be the point. Are you willing to lose certain software for better features? That's the question. So I'll give you an example, right? To some people, something as simple as better peripherals might make the difference. Am I okay? Am I okay not playing God of War, not playing Spider-Man for the simple fact that I could use my Xbox Elite controller? The answer to that is yes. Because I already am not a huge fan of God of War. I'm already not a huge fan of Spider-Man like that. And I am an extremely huge fan of my Elite controller. So that would be it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Let's see. Phone tablets are the futures. What up, MK? You jellyback? What's a jellyback? I don't know what that is. Those keep those UPS USB controllers, people Bluetooth. I don't know what that means, bro. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and play some Days Gone, and as I'm playing, I'm gonna enjoy the game because I've been enjoying it, and I'm enjoying a PlayStation game with an Xbox controller. The only thing that I would want better is if I could do the same thing on my TV. Here's another thing that Xbox also is pioneering right now. The other day I played Tunic on my TV. Then as soon as I was done, because somebody wanted to use the TV, I came and I played it on my PC, picked up exactly where I left off. Then right before I went to bed, I played Tunic on my Asus ROG Ally, and the file saves were everywhere, seamless from there to here to there, beautiful. Why would anybody complain about that? Why would anybody complain about that? I can't do that on the PlayStation brand. That's a problem. Now imagine though, if they put Xbox games on PlayStation and PlayStation still allowed the Xbox games to do that, then that's another win, right? Whereas, okay, oh, you know, that could be a different feature as well. If you're playing an Xbox, oh, you see, that would be it. That's how they would do it. That makes sense. Because right now, if I play Halo Infinite, if I would have bought Halo Infinite on Steam and I would have played a single player on Steam, those saves wouldn't have transferred to my Xbox Series X. Very interesting. But if I play it on I wonder if Starfield would have done that. Somebody should know. If I bought Starfield on Steam, could I play Starfield on my Xbox and pick up the same save file? Or would I have had to have bought Starfield on the Xbox store? Because that's the way they could change it. Like, hey, if you want a complete ecosystem, then yes, you still need an Xbox. That's another way to do it. But at the end of the day, guys, these are all rumors. No, I don't care until something official comes out saying that games are gonna go to the PlayStation. These are all rumors, and I'm not gonna worry about it, bro. Right now, I can play on my Xbox or I could play on my PC. I can't play Halo Infinite on the PS5. I can't. And when Halo Infinite becomes available on the PS5, I still won't play it on the PS5 because I've been playing it on the Xbox, so it's not going to affect me at all. If anything, that's more gamers to play with if PlayStation fans decide to pick it up. So it's a win-win situation regardless, you know? You know? Oh yes, MK, I just read what you said. I don't care what nobody says. It's still a rumor to me until it's official. Exactly. That's MK. You are 120% correct. It's still a rumor until it's official. It is still a rumor. It's still gossip until it's official. Keep this. Does this mean Xbox is a third-party publisher? Xbox, Hoodie. Xbox has been a third-party publisher. There's games that you could play on PC right now. I don't. I don't. I don't understand that. Ghostwire Tokyo, you could play on the PlayStation 5. That's an Xbox game. Deathloop, that's the Xbox game. You can play on the PS5. Wasn't Psychonauts 2 also on the PS5? Those are all Xbox games. So yes, they've already been doing it. I don't understand where that I don't understand what the problem is. Of course, Sony wants consoles to be big king. In 10 years, it's not going to matter. Those exclusives will be played everywhere, right? Why did Matt Booty say we will outspend Sony only to go third party? Well, that's a question for Matt Booty. I don't know. I'm not gonna try to pretend like I know what his mentality was, but clearly he's okay with maybe they're not okay with the way the consoles are selling. They just don't know what to do. So reality, guys, you have to live in reality. The reality is the Xbox console is not selling well. The reality is that the PS5 console is way more popular. There's nothing you can do about it. There's nothing, and I'll be honest with you, playing Xbox games on PC when I'm in the game, it's better. It is, yeah. I'm just being honest with you. Now, getting to the game is the problem, and the comfort level is the problem, and all that other stuff, right? Where the consoles are always going to win. But if your console's not selling, but the majority of your profits coming from the software, anyways, right? Think about it. If the majority of profits coming from the software, anyways, and the console itself is not selling, what else could you do? Put your software somewhere else. That makes sense. So we'll see what happens. But all right, let's go ahead and play some Days Gone, and yeah, I'll leave the camera on so you guys can see my reaction. Right? I feel like the sales from Xbox games on PS5 will definitely make up for the lack of console sales. I think right now, especially when there's nothing to play on the PS5, if they were to drop Starfield, bro, if Xbox was to drop Starfield the same date that Stellar Blade drops, it'd be a different tune. I think a lot of people that were capping, it'd be a different tune. I guarantee it. It'd be a different tune. Starfield would get played. I guarantee it would get played. I guarantee it would get played, bro. And there's no doubt in my mind. Well, doctors levels to this. That's right. That's right. Yeah, right. Ponies are gonna switch up on Starfield once they can actually play it. Facts, Tuna. Facts. You think I'm lying? Am I lying? Nah, I agree. I feel like the sales from Xbox games on PS5 will definitely, yeah, I've heard that. Phil said himself that Bethesda was purchased to make exclusive games for Xbox ecosystem. Yeah, but strategies change. If all businesses worked on the fact of keeping their word for long term, they would lose out. You ever been to one of those businesses that's like, hey, if you buy enough of this, they punch those little cards, and then you go back and you got a free ice cream or whatever, you got a free whatever. Have you ever gone back and that offer had expired? They'd be like, oh no, we don't do that anymore. Yeah, because they got to look at their business. After a while, if you have that from 2 years ago and you show up like, bro, this is from 2 years ago, I can't take this anymore. That happens. That they can't honor something for lifetime sometimes, you know? It's hard. It's hard. It is what it is. But all right, let's go ahead and play some of these Days Gone. You guys already know. True, that's why Game Pass is on Samsung TVs, phones, etc. What is MK? Why? Well, Doc, I missed that. I misread that. Pony's gonna, yeah. I agree. Ponies will probably switch up when Starfield goes to their platform easily. I didn't even ask you guys what's the sound like. Hopefully the sound is good. But all right, can I play some Days Gone now? I didn't mean to turn my Twitch into this. Y'all know I don't really do this on Twitch. But I am going to clip this and put this up on YouTube and go from there. But again, I'm about to play Days Gone, bro, on a Xbox with an Xbox Elite controller on my Xbox Series Pro. This is ideal. And when I'm done, if I want to play Halo, I'll play Halo. This is ideal. This is beautiful. This is the way it should be. You should be able to purchase a $300 system if you want that plays everything, just everything downgraded. You should be able to buy a $500 system if you want that has different features and the games are going to look better or whatever or run faster. The same way we could do that with everything else that we do consumer wise. This is an Audio Technica headset, Audio Technica headphones, right? These are expensive headphones. When I listen with this, I hear things way better than you would with a $10 Walmart headphones. But it doesn't mean that we still can't listen to the same thing. The exclusivity is not what this can listen to. The exclusivity is how this delivers that software to us. That's what gaming should be. And playing on PC now has made me realize this more than ever. So you could call it switching up if you want, but it makes sense. What's up, bud?
Do you think that PlayStation will put some of their games on Xbox when
Oh, God bless my godson. He just asked me, do I think PlayStation will put their games on Xbox since Xbox is doing that? No, they won't, buddy, because they don't need to. PlayStation is the highest selling console in the market by a lot. So they already have, think about it like this. For the most part, everyone that has an Xbox already has a PlayStation. So for them to put their games on Xbox would make no sense because then they would have to share a cut with Xbox. The other way around is different. Xbox, everyone that has a PlayStation doesn't have an Xbox. So that's why Xbox needs those people that aren't playing on their console to get that revenue, even if they're gonna have to lose some money to Sony. That's what it is. Everybody be on PC now. It'd be like, I have a 4090. What you have? Right, right, right. Listen, I don't have a 4090. I have a 4070 mobile because this is a laptop, and I think it's equivalent to like a 3070 is what they said. Like a mobile GPU is equivalent to like less to the generations before its desktop variant, right? It's because of the power limit and all that other stuff. So it's like equivalent to a 3070, and this plays games really well, right? It plays games really, really well. However, the fact that it's on a PC itself, like I've mentioned before, when I played RoboCop and I beat RoboCop already on PC, the amount of bugs and crashes that I got was ridiculous. Was ridiculous. I have not had it mess up on my Xbox Series X once. It is what it is. Point is, hardware never stops. Facts. Hardware never stops. Yep. I don't think so. If PlayStation decided to go third party, yes. Nah, they won't. They won't. But all right, let's go ahead and play some of this Days Gone, guys. Appreciate you guys chilling with me. I'm gonna make this into a video. It's gonna kill two birds.